Alright, YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Hello. We're gonna go explore Richmond today. I did not end up videoing anything last night. It was mine and Aaron's last night together on vacation, so we just kind of soaked that in. But he is not off work today. He's gonna be working from our hotel room until noon when checkout is, and then I'll come back and pick him up. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna go explore Richmond today. I have a few things that I want to go see. I don't think I have a ton of time, only because I do have to be back at noon to pick up Aaron, but there are a few things we're gonna go check out in downtown Richmond, so come join me. I made it to downtown Richmond, Virginia. I think they call it RVA. And we are just kind of walking the streets right now. I found a really great parking spot, which is always exciting because I do not like to have to parallel park. Not good at it. So any day that I don't have to try to parallel park between two cars in a downtown area is a fantastic day. I also didn't have to pay for parking, which is also a huge plus. And so I'm trying to find a coffee shop right now because a couple of the things that I want to do are not open till 10 o'clock. So let's go see if we can find this coffee shop. I found coffee at Roastology. This is not the coffee shop I was targeting, but I think it was a lot further. The one that I was going to go to was a lot further than I actually planned on it being, so I found Roastology. I think these are a chain. I think I've seen them other places, but it was a cute coffee shop. Got a little cup of coffee. It's so cute and tiny. And I'm gonna go check out the Virginia Modern Art Museum. It didn't open till 10, so I was getting some coffee, trying to buy some time before it opened, and so I'm walking there now. Really hope I'm able to find my car later. It's really gonna be a 50-50 shot. But one of the things I love about this area is just the old historic buildings, like these apartments and these houses that just, you know, have been around for like 100 years. It's so cool to see. All right, I made my way to, I said the Virginia Modern Art Museum earlier. It's actually the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts that I'm at. I still have about 10 minutes before they open, but they have a beautiful like sculpture garden around the museum that I've just kind of been strolling through, and I'm probably gonna stroll through a little bit more until they open, but I think I also have to finish my coffee before I can go into the museum, so I don't wanna waste that. Nobody wants to waste caffeine. So I'm just gonna hang out on a bench and just sip my coffee, enjoy this nice weather that we're actually having. It actually feels like fall out here, and then I'll go into the museum when they open. I don't have a ton of time, like I said earlier, because I do have to go pick up Aaron at the hotel around noon, so I'll have a little bit of time here. There's still a couple things I want to see in downtown Richmond, and then we fly back to Dallas this afternoon. So this is going to kind of be, you know, a Richmond travel vlog, but also a travel day vlog, just kind of combined all into one because it's all going to be happening in the same day. And then tomorrow I get back on another plane to a new destination, so that'll be a surprise to where I'm going tomorrow. But for now, I think I'm just gonna sip my coffee and enjoy the views of this beautiful garden around the museum, and then I'll head into the museum when they open. Okay, so one thing that's kind of weird about me is that I love like old furniture in art museums. Like, I just think it's so cool to see furniture from like hundreds of years ago. And maybe that's weird, but it's like one of my favorite things. I'm heading to my next stop. I would have spent so much more time in that museum had I had more time this morning. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't come out here yesterday because it was a huge museum. I think I got lost a couple times. I got some shots in there of some different rooms. But yeah, I wish I had had so much more time in there. It was beautiful, beautiful museum, lots of art collections. So yeah. But I seriously, I love art museums. That was something that my husband was really intrigued by when we first started dating, because I'm not an artistic person. And so he was like, why do you like art museums so much? And so I kind of had to think about it because I never really thought about why do I love art museums so much? I think there's just a couple things. I think one is because I'm not artistic, I'm so intrigued by the fact that somebody can do that kind of art. Like, they can think of a painting and then they can physically paint it or sculpt it or whatever. I think it's just very intriguing because I cannot do that. And I think the other thing is art museums are typically so quiet. I think that's another reason why I like libraries. You know, life is just so busy and it's so hectic and it's loud. Like, there are just a lot of noises in life. And I think I just really, really enjoy how quiet museums are. And it's just, they're so peaceful. You can just walk around and you can hear your own footsteps and you can just look at this art. And people are typically really quiet in art museums. And so I think that's a big reason why I love them. And in this one, actually, I was maybe one of two visitors in the entire museum because I got there right when it opened. And it was really cool. It was even quieter than usual, almost eerily quiet. But I really enjoyed that, and I wish I had more time. But we're gonna go check out a used bookstore in the downtown Richmond area, and then probably by that time, I've gotta head back and pick up Aaron so that we can grab lunch before heading into the airport, but I'll take you on that journey with me as well. Huge bummer. That bookstore is closed for renovations. I don't know how I did not see that sign last night when I passed by it, because I usually check for those kinds of things before I come back to something, but they're closed for renovations and I'm so bummed. I was really wanting to go there. I had read about it on some articles about Richmond. So that's out. So I'm just gonna head back and go pick up Aaron, and we're gonna come back down to this area because there's an ice cream place that he really wanted to take me to last night that he had been to before. But of course, they were closed on Mondays. So we're gonna come back right before we go to the airport, and I'll see y'all then. I still have like an hour until Aaron's done working, so I'm just gonna get some work done here in the lobby. So that way we can just kind of enjoy the plane ride. I can maybe nap on the plane ride and not have to work on stuff. So I'm gonna spend the next little bit just working here from the hotel lobby, and then we're gonna head out and go get some ice cream from downtown, and it'll be fun. And then we gotta go to the airport, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna get some work done, and we'll continue these travel day adventures here in a little while.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. I think I'll probably do, I'll go ahead and do the large black raspberry.
Yeah, sounds good. You want that just in the cup?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Can I get a kitty espresso Oreo with sprinkles?
Yeah, do you want rainbow or chocolate sprinkles?
Rainbow.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For receiving it.
All right, we made it to the airport. We're gonna get some work done while we wait for our plane to take off around 4 o'clock Eastern time, and then we're gonna get back to Dallas around 6:30 in the evening. Gotta go to the grocery store, knock some things out when we get home, but we're heading home. YouTube, I am home. We had a long flight. It was about 3 hours. I guess not too long, but it was kind of long. So went to the grocery store, picked up some dinner, got some things done around here, and then I literally had to unpack and repack my suitcase to leave super early in the morning. My Uber's picking me up at like 4:30 in the morning to go to my next work destination. So I am gonna go shower and go to bed because I, at this point, am not gonna get a ton of sleep tonight. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. But I have some fun things planned for tomorrow that I'm excited to share with you all. So good night. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you can see the next videos that come up. Bye-bye.